Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns.
Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Cleveland. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Drop 60.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football as as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
All right, let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's touchdown number 11 on the year. Extra point by Little is good, as the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. Left side, he's got the Njoku. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards.
First down. 1st and 10.
Ready?
30-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70. Ready?
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That is caught for the throw. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Rushed to his left. Escaping the danger. Taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for
A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Red on red.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Tootin'. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. He's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Browns 1st down.
19 Lions, 69 Warriors, 70. Cowboy 80.
To throw, it's Milton. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Jaguars' 49-yard
Here we
line.
go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Here we go. Tight. Like 19 tight. 19.
1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Buffalo 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To the air once more is Milton. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. He connects with Mims. And he is out of bounds gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Sampson. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Handoff here, up the middle. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
The kick is good.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
11, Agate.
Drive will start on the ground. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Hey, Soko, same right. Go, let's go.
Now 2nd down throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back to the 50-yard line. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
11. Decent 24. Soko, nice. 13, Lou. Take right open. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up the first down to keep the drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great job. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
13, Lou.
Lawrence. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, run!
Now here's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Hey, lie.
Lawrence. He'll air one out for Higgins. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the grass. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness, great execution.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
70.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70. Let's go now. Come 19. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. to run to begin this third quarter. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Lawrence now. Set up the screen here for Tootin. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hey, 11, stop, go.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Jaguars. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Jaguars 35. Browns 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's second and 2.
Cut 19, 60 Eagle. Steady.
Throwing, Hilton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll go. Here's Milton. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Milton going to look to throw it again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
He'll get this out wide. Goes Bart down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
7 Pirates.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Ready. Rip, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got another one. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. 18 Cardinal, 19. Ready.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here's Milton. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Browns.
First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang Knight, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 6.
Throwing again is Milton. He connects with Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
To the air once more is Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
Lions. 18, Pioneers.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Go check. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Hey, go.
Second down, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Two 1st downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Sampson. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
60 Eagles.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
70.
Trying to run here with Sampson. He is going to have a Browns 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Run with Sampson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for Jaguars.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, easy, route.
Lawrence now on second down. Forced out left. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.